Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent meditation.
Greetings, Pine Richland. I'm Molly. Today's April 27th, 2018, and it's a B-Day.
And I'm Brian. Now for today's announcements. Graduation announcements. Extra graduation announcements are available for purchase in the principal's office. They're $7.50 for a pack of 5. Wear Your Future Day. As you may know, May 1st is National College Decision Reply Day. Because the vast majority of U.S. colleges and universities set this as the deadline for students to notify them of their decision to attend, Pine Richland High School would like to use May 1st as a day to celebrate our seniors and inspire underclass students by asking the class of 2018 to wear a shirt or sweatshirt with a college of their choice. GAP PG Year program in which they will participate, branch of military they will join, or place of employment. Students are also encouraged to wear shirts representing their area of future interest. Our faculty and staff will also be encouraged to wear their college shirts in hopes of generating interesting conversations about education and career paths. Band news. Today, band students are leaving to attend the annual band trip. This year, they will be heading to Virginia to represent PR in a Norfolk NATO parade. It is the only parade in the United States to honor NATO. It includes over 100 parade units, including colorful floats representing each of the 29 NATO member nations, plus United States and international military bands. Fact of the day. Let's check in with Kenny for today's Fact of the Day.
Here with your fact of the day. He like you know that Queen Elizabeth II is a trained mechanic, and I got a son. I'm just playing. No, I don't. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that, Kenny. Graduation yard signs. Yard signs will be distributed next week on Wednesday, May 2nd between 2:30 p.m. and 3:15 p.m. and then again on Thursday, May 3rd between 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. Distribution will be in the high school lobby both days. Volunteer hours. Any student in need of volunteer hours can sign up to help at the Pine Richland Track and Field Invitational next Friday, May 4th. If you have any questions, see Mr. Duggar, Mr. Florian, Mr. Seibert, or Mr. Workmeister. AIU Apprenticeship Program. The AIU is now accepting applications for the 2018 to 2019 AIU Apprenticeship Programs. Students, please stop in room 103 for information about the apprenticeship and the application process. Faculty feature. Now let's send it over to Kyle for today's faculty feature.
Yeah. I was running through the 6 with my walk. You know how that go. You know how that go. You know how that go. Running through the 6 with my walks. You know how that go. You know how that go. You know how that.
Pine Richland, Kyle. I'm here with Mr. Burkhart. So, Mr. B, how long you been teaching at Pine Richland?
This is my first year here at Pine Richland.
Okay. What subject do you teach?
I teach U.S. history.
Okay. And what's one fun fact about yourself?
Well, I was a hockey goaltender, and I once spent a week in Minnesota training with Vladislav Tretiak, who is the best goaltender to never play in the NHL.
Wow, that's really interesting, Mr. Burkhart.
It was pretty fun.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Kyle.
All right, back to you guys in the studio.
Seems like a pretty cool teacher. Run for Kyle. Join us for the Interact Club's annual Run for Kyle 5K scheduled for May 20th. The race begins at 9 a.m. For details, download the registration form or to be a sponsor, go to the web address at the bottom of your screen. PRHS students and faculty can register during all lunch periods from May 14th to the 18th. Prizes will be awarded to the top runners. Proceeds from the race will be directly donated to the Child Life Department at the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh and the Beads of Courage program in memory of Kyle. Rammies. The Rammy Awards ceremony will take place live from the old LGI on Friday, May 4th at 7 p.m. Everyone in attendance or watching live on PRTV's cable channels and the online stream can vote for the Audience Choice Award. Go to the web address at the bottom of your screen on May 4th at 7 p.m. to cast your vote. Yearbook. Don't miss out on getting your personal copy of the 2017-2018 Rambler. All discounted purchase price deadlines have passed, but you can still purchase your own copy for $70. The final day to order is April 29th. Order online at the web address once again at the bottom of your screen.
Guidance news. The following scholarships, contests, and workshops are now available. Stop in the guidance office or check on Naviance under Colleges tab. Scholarship list. Now let's go over to Ben for sports.
Hi, I'm Ben here with your sports. Boys volleyball. Support boys volleyball at their car wash on Saturday, May 5th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Advanced Auto Parts on Route 8 next to Sheets. Inline hockey. Tryouts will be held on May 6th and 8th through the 8th for the high school inline hockey teams for the 2018-2019 season. Registration for both high school and middle school teams is now open. Go to the web address at the bottom of your screen to register. Track and field. Today, varsity and JV teams will compete in the Mars Invitational. The meet starts at 1 p.m. at Mars High School. Baseball. Today, the varsity and JV teams will take on Seneca Valley. Varsity will be at home and JV will be away. The first pitch for both games is at 4 p.m. In other baseball news, the varsity baseball team is inviting the community to the Fan Appreciation Day on April 30th when they face North Allegheny at the high school baseball field. Enjoy the game along with free drinks, food, and fun. This is not a fundraiser, but a community outreach event. Girls lacrosse. Today, the varsity team will be at Shaler. The game starts at 4 p.m. at Shaler Area High School. Softball. Today, the varsity and JV teams will be at North Allegheny. Varsity plays at 4 p.m. followed by the JV game. Boys lacrosse. Tonight, the varsity and JV teams will face Shaler at home. JV plays at 5:45 followed by the varsity game at 7:30. Tonight is also senior night. In other boys lacrosse news, tomorrow the varsity and JV teams will host a tournament that will have games against Mars and Seneca Valley. The tournament begins at 10 a.m. at PR Stadium. Girls lacrosse. Tomorrow the varsity and JV teams will compete in the Bethel Park tournament. The Lady Rams will have a chance to face Bethel Park, Blackhawk, Peters Township, and Franklin Regional. The game begins at 10:15 a.m. at Bethel Park High School Stadium. Back to you guys. This is Ben with your sports. Back to you guys at the front desk.
Thanks, Ed. Been a busy weekend for both lacrosse teams.
Now let's go to Nick for lunch.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning.
Today's lunch report, and I'm here with.
Say your name. Say your name, Jacob.
Jacob. This is Jacob. Today we will be having the Chef's Choice seasoned potato wedges, daily salad, cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, veggie pizza, spicy regular chicken fillet, baked potato, meatball hoagie, and garden burger, and the usual. Thank you, Jacob, and back to you guys in the studio.
Chef Choice. Gotta wonder what the chef has for today.
Now let's go to Noah for weather.
What's up, PR? I'm Noah, and I'm here with your weather. Today, we've got a high of 64 and a low of 46, and tomorrow we have a high of 50 and a low of 31. That's all from me. Back to you guys at the front desk.
Thanks for that. No, it's going to be a little rainy this weekend.
That's all for today. It's a B-Day, and I'm Molly.
And I'm Brian. Have a good one.